How's it going? Good. Have you been up here before? Have you?
A lot.
A lot? You from Portland?
From Milwaukee area. I usually ride up here with a big group of like 30, 40 people.
Right on.
Where have you been riding today?
Where have I been riding? I came from Roseburg.
Okay.
I haven't been on this section of road, so I decided to come up.
Have you gone down that way yet?
No, I haven't. I'm going down that way.
Yeah, it's about 10 miles to the falls.
About a week ago, I went to Rowena Curves. Rowena? That was kind of fun, yeah.
Yeah? I love out here. This is the best roads to ride. There's so many. I like curves. I don't.
Yeah.
Curves are fun.
Yeah, they are. Well, have fun, man.
Yeah, ride safe, dude. I just went down yesterday.
I got a little 600 sport bike.
Yeah, I went down. I have two of them.
Oh, you went down today?
On my other one.
Oh.
I got thrown off of it yesterday in traffic on my way home from work.
Was it your fault or somebody else's?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a fault kind of thing. It was just a bad scenario. I was coming home from work and there's stop and go traffic, and I left about 30 feet ahead of me to the next car, and I just checked over my shoulder to see if I could get over. And by the time I didn't, I looked and then looked back, cars just slammed on their brakes, and I fucking locked it up and smashed into the back of her car, and I flew over the handlebars and landed on my shoulder. I was wearing like my sweatshirt, so I didn't get any road rash. I think I scraped myself right here a tiny bit, but it was more the impact of me landing on the ground. This isn't the bike that.
What is this?
This is my nice bike. This is an 07 CBR 600, but it has 7,000 miles on it. So.
Right on.
Yeah, my other bike's pretty much. I think I bent the forks on it.
Oh shit.
Plastics were laying all over the ground. Kind of just exploded on me. I don't know, the bike landed on me and I fucking kicked it off and I was pissed. Fucking, yeah. But yeah, dude, ride safe.
You too, man.
Don't be like me. But,
I saw you drive past me.
where?
Well, it was his fault. I want to go the other way, that's right. I don't know why I'm going this way. I'm going the wrong way. I went the wrong way when I pulled out of there. I went the wrong way when I got out of there. So now I got to go back this way. But this is the way I want to go. Alright. We're back on track. Or if this is downhill, shut her off. Yeah, if he ran into the back of somebody because he wasn't looking ahead of him, it was his fault. Whether he wants to admit it or not. Check this out. Sweet. Okay, I'll try not to turn my head back and forth a lot, so makes a better video. Might as well turn off my mic, all you're hearing is the wind. Yeah, the corner, you don't have to have a sport bike to have fun on the corners. The corners are fun on this bike too. I know some, I'm trying to think of what bike it was. They were doing a test on some big cruisers, and one of them really drug the floorboards or foot pegs. It actually had floorboards on there, but they were constantly dragging those in the corners. And I wouldn't really want a bike that was super low on drug every time you went around the corner. I've only rubbed the peg once on this one, but I don't push it real hard in the corners, but I can lean over pretty good without worrying about scraping my pegs or anything. Very pretty down here, and it feels good. Shade. Yeah, I rode all the way up from Roseburg to Portland just to do this. That's what I wanted to do. I should have called to see if my daughter was working today. I assumed she was. I figured I'd mess around up here until the traffic, heavy traffic, till all the bad traffic was gone. Traffic jams. Wow. Very pretty. See, I wanted to ride this bike up here instead of riding the Voyager with the big old fairing and windshield in my way. I got a clear view on this bike. Sweet. And it's more manageable at low speeds. The Voyager and the Concourse are fine when you're moving, but if you got to go stop and go, they're kind of a little bit of a handful, especially the Concourse. I'm gonna have to take my daughter on a ride one of these days on this road. Someone lives right here. State Park. Horses and people next mile. Trying not to turn my head back and forth. It's hard. If you want to look at everything. This must be Multnomah Falls or something. No, different kind of falls. Littoral Falls. Oh wow, looks like kind of like Watson Falls.
Shade spot.
Yeah. I'll start another video, YouTube. Catch you later.